Hello everyone! Today on Binky's Gaming Thoughts, 36 things I love about Dragon Age for my birthday. By the way, a very happy birthday to everyone else whose birthday is on December 16th, and a very happy birthday to everyone else who doesn't have a birthday today. And these are actually the 30-day Dragon Age challenge by Birth of Thedas trivia questions that I took, and I added a few more to make it 36 to match my age. So let's get started. Favorite Dragon Age game? Inquisition. Favorite female character? Flemeth. Least favorite female character? Well, I've got two. Sarah, though she's starting to grow on me, and Knight Commander Meredith. Favorite male character? Let's see. Solus. Least favorite male character? Loghain MacTier. Favorite Origins romance? Alistair. Favorite Dragon Age 2 romance? Fenris. Favorite Inquisition romance? Let's see. Solus, though Cullen comes in a close second. Favorite romance overall? Solus. Warrior, rogue, or mage? Duh, mage. Favorite Origins quest? The one where you recruit Shale, and she complains about the birds. Favorite Dragon Age 2 quest? The one where you get to kill the Arashok. It was so tough killing him, and it felt so good. Favorite Inquisition quest? The Temple of Mythal, although the Jaws of Hakon come in a close second. Favorite party banter? Counterweight.
Why are dwarves so short but carve their tunnels so tall?
They choose to show their stature in other ways. Or as compensation.
Okay, the second obvious reason it's funny you answered. You're swinging a giant sword around.
That's not compensation. That's a counterweight.
So stupid.
Mages or Templars? Mages. Origins team. Well, I would have to have Alistair, Zevran, and Morrigan. Let's keep things balanced out, you know? And have some pretty hilarious party banter. Dragon Age 2 team. Fenris, Anders, and Varric or Isabella. Inquisition team. Solus, Cassandra, and Sarah, which is who I run with these days on Milana. Although depending who I run with, who the character is, I tend to vary, who I have most often in my party. So I don't have one particular team permanently. Ultimate team for all three games. So I have two here. I would have to go with either Fenris, Dorian, and Isabella, or Solus, Anders, our destructive boys, and Cassandra, who probably has a lot of anger towards our destructive boys. Characters I am most like. Well, I would have to put Varric in the mix for the storytelling and the writing and the silly jokes. Anders for the cool and hot, the calm and angry side, Jedi ate us, DarthShadie, that sort of thing. And Isabella for wanting to flirt with everyone in the game. I'm adding an addition to this question as one of my extra questions, characters that are like me and Frank as a relationship. So obviously I have to put Solus for the resemblances, for the facial resemblances that Frank possesses. Honestly, I met Frank before Inquisition came out, not the other way around, though that would have been pretty funny too. Oh, and Solus and Lavalon call each other my love, and that's what Frank and I call each other, say my love. I would have to put Cullen for the devotion, the kind of relationship, getting married and all that stuff. And Isabella because we're constantly flirting with each other. Favorite villain? Believe it or not, Corypheus. I'll have to elaborate that in a future video, like in March, since my videos are scheduled till March. But there's a lot of lore to go with Corypheus. He represents a lot in terms of the lore of Thedas. Scene that made me cry. And so I turned this question into 3 to add 2 more parts. So in Origins, the scene that made me cry was when we make a truce with the werewolves and the elves. It has a touching moment. I don't quite remember if I cried, but it did move me and I had a few tears in my eyes. In Dragon Age 2, the scene that made me cry is when Leandra dies in Hawk's arms. That mission, that scene, like, oh, it's so heart-wrenching. In Inquisition, there are a few moments that I found very touching, but one of the moments that really get to me and get my eyes teary is with Leliana in Hushed Whispers.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Scene that shocked me. Also made this one in 3 parts to add 2 more. So in Origins is the first time playing when Morgan suggests her ritual. I was actually pretty shocked by that. In Dragon Age 2, the scene that shocked me was boom, Anders blowing up the chantry. Like, that one was really jaw-dropping. And in Inquisition, the scene that shocked me was the epilogue, learning that Solas is the Dread Wolf. The best part of the games? The lore. It's so rich, there's so much of it. I love it. I love exploring. I am a scholar after all, of many names and many voices. Worst part of the games? Well, I have 2 here. The first one is running out of healing potions. It would be good to have infinite amount of healing potions. And the next one is shards. We can dispense with the shards. Like, seriously, it took me 2 playthroughs to decide to never do shards ever again. Seriously? How many of you actually still do shards after how many playthroughs? Because I know some people really like it. It's just too much for me. Let's just get on with the story, you know? Bow and arrow or dual daggers rogue? Bow and arrow all the way. One-handed and shield or two-handed warrior? Neither. I never play as a warrior. I did try Hawk with a who-tended warrior, two-handed warrior, though maybe I might try, but I don't know if I have a preference between the 2. I don't like the whole warrior disposition. I'm a range type of person. Prefer to be a mage of all the classes, obviously. Favorite place in Thedas? Well, as we learned recently from my top 5 most beautiful maps, the Emerald Graves. Would I make a deal with the demon? Never! Not in real life, anyway. Here's another bonus question. Favorite race? I wonder. Elves. And last question, best moment. I would have to put The Dawn Will Come, because it's a Lord of the Rings-ish kind of moment, and there are a lot of wonderful moments. There are a lot of epic moments, goosebump moments, heart-wrenching moments, but The Dawn Will Come, the song itself, the lyrics has significance for me. I definitely have to put The Dawn Will Come as one of the best moments throughout the game. I thought about it. I think I spent 30 minutes thinking about this one. Which moment should I put? Because there are a lot of really good moments. So let me know in the comments below some of your favorites and least favorites and stuff like that. Your trivia. I'm curious to know. And hope you enjoyed this little fun, different type of video that I made. I wanted to do something special for the occasion of my birthday, so I thought that celebrating Dragon Age would be a really fun way, for me anyway, hopefully fun for you too. So like this video if you like it, subscribe to be Rosie approved, and I'll see you all soon. Masaranas.
It's all one world, Herald. All that changes is our place in it.
If you're new here and you like my content, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. Alternately, you can follow my website, binkyproductions.com, where I post everything from all my channels. Be sure to check out some of my other stuff. You can also join in on the fun on Patreon for some random, sporadic, occasional, exclusive content. Otherwise, just liking and sharing, like it if you like it, for the like it if you like it dance, supports this channel and helps people find it. And your continued viewership is very much appreciated. Masaranas.